What's going on, guys? Jada Black here. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. Make sure y'all like this video and hype this video because we have a breaking story in regards to Dak Prescott and his fiance. Apparently, they were supposed to get married in April, which is next month, and the wedding has been called off. And apparently, they had a joint bachelor and bachelorette party in the Bahamas. And his fiance, Sarah Jane Ramos, she called it off. Now, people have their theories. We're going to get into this, and then I'm going to put together my own theory. We don't have all the information yet. We're probably going to learn more. But by looking at this whole thing, I knew this was probably going to end in a disaster because in 2026, marriages just don't work, especially when you are a professional athlete. I don't understand why these guys are so hell-bent on getting married during their playing career. You could have put this marriage off until you retired. You didn't have to marry her now because this could be a distraction that you really don't need, Dak Prescott, because you're going into a very pivotal year where you got to win. Now, I saw comments with people saying, this could help him focus. How? When you got a woman who's clearly going to be bitter and no, you didn't get married to her, but you do have 2 children with her. You got 2 kids with her. So let's get into a timeline real quick. I'm going to go over the timeline of this relationship. Back in September 2023, Ramos, Sarah Jane, and Dak went public with their relationship, with her appearing in his Instagram stories after a Cowboys game. In November 2023, Ramos confirmed they were expecting their first child. In February of 2024, the couple welcomed their first daughter, Margaret Jane MJ Rose Prescott. In October 2024, Prescott proposed to Ramos during a golfing outing. Interesting, right? In May of 2025, they welcomed their second daughter, Aurora Rain Prescott. In February of 2026, the couple appeared together on the red carpet at the NFL Honors. In March, as of today of this report, there were reports that confirmed that Prescott and Ramos called off their engagement and split up. So it took them getting to this bachelorette party for this thing to fall apart. Now, before we get into the article, I want people to understand this is why I say marriage is a waste of time and energy. And the fact that they had children before the marriage, I don't know. This may have been building for quite some time. So let's get into this article. According to TMZ, Dallas Cowboys superstar Dak Prescott and his fiancee Sarah Jane Ramos are not getting married. TMZ Sports has learned the two have broken up 1 month before their wedding. We're told the relationship has been rocky behind the scenes for months. See there? This has been building. I don't think Dak wants to marry her. I really don't. I think Dak wants to make an honest woman out of her. See, what I think men do is they get engaged to women to pacify them, right? And that looks like what Dak did. I don't know if Dak was really serious about marriage, and maybe that was the cause of the tension that had been going on for months. And also having kids together before the marriage can also make things tense. But things came to a head with a blow-up argument at their joint bachelor and bachelorette parties in the Bahamas, and Sarah Jane called it off. She actually shared several snaps from her bachelorette party with her closest friends earlier this week, captioned the post, "I truly believe you can get through anything in life as long as you have really great friends. So I love these girls so much." Before that, on February 23rd, she said that she can't wait to marry the love. Let me go back. Can't wait to marry the love of my life at their destination wedding in Italy. The post have since been deleted. So what could have happened between then and now? What was the difference? Except for Black History Month. I tell you, man, listen, Dak, if you never listen, this is why you don't get engaged to women if you don't want to marry them. But she called it off because she didn't want to get married either. Both of you didn't want to get married. She wanted to date the quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys. She wanted to have a relationship with a famous celebrity or athlete, right? But I don't think neither one really wanted to get married. She liked the lifestyle that he gave her, but women give ultimatums. I'm pretty sure she probably told him that she wanted to get married since they already started having kids together. And to pacify her, he gave her that ring. But when it comes to it, you're 1 month away from your wedding and then it's called off. You never wanted to get married. And the thing is, she has 2 children by him. She can get child support. And I'm pretty sure somebody in her ear told her this. You can get child support now. You don't have to marry him. Guarantee you women have those conversations. The reality is, we're told the relationship is beyond repair. So the focus will be on co-parenting their 2 kids, ages 2 and nearly 10 months moving forward. The pair went official as a couple in 2023, and Prescott proposed in 2024. He thought he was making an honest woman out of her. Bro, that woman wants that bag. She wants that bag. The relationship is beyond repair. Why is it beyond repair? Dak didn't want to get married. He did it. He got engaged to her to pacify her because she was putting pressure on him. She didn't really want to get married either. These women want their freedom. I'm telling you right now, how long before she's back on Instagram, living her best life, thirst trapping, and talking about, how difficult it is to be a single mother. This is the playbook that a lot of these women play. And this about to be the summertime. Have no doubt that her friends and people around her were in her ear telling her she didn't need to marry him. He probably cheating. And why would you have a joint bachelor and bachelorette party? Whose idea was that? Was it to try to catch somebody in a relationship slipping? This was doomed to fail. And it said that tension had been going on for months. See, this is why Dak Prescott can't focus. Because he has a woman at home that really don't want to be with him like that. She just wants the lifestyle. And she's gotten the ultimate come up, my opinion. I have no proof or information that she has said or thinks any of this. But this is from my observation from looking at the numerous breakups and divorces over the years. This is what goes on. And soon as these relationships are over, you see that guy is mentally freed up. You're with a woman who she's already got 2 kids. You're stuck. I'm telling you right now, the next time we hear about Dak Prescott and her is in child support, because I'm telling you right now, that's the next destination of this. They are going to court. It's just a matter of when and where, but they're going to court. She is going to go after child support. That is what's going to happen next. See, this is why you don't impregnate women so early in a relationship, because then you're stuck with them, especially if you don't want to be with them long term. Don't get engaged or married to women until after your playing career. If she can't wait, she can go. She can go. You need to put your career first, because you worked hard to get to where you at. You don't put that aside for a woman that just came into your life, in 2022, 2023. You don't put your life aside for, I mean, if I'm a professional athlete, I'm not, because she wouldn't do the same. She wouldn't put her life, her career, to the side for the guy she's with unless she retires. I've noticed that female athletes, when they focus on building a family, they get retired first. So Dak better have a good attorney and lawyers, because he's going to need it, because she probably wants to have a very good summer. And listen, it's no coincidence they break up 1 month before she broke off the relationship, according to reports. He didn't. She did. And I'm telling you right now, it would not shock me at all when it gets closer to the summer, she's out here talking about how she's living her best life. And guess who's going to be financially footing the bill? It's going to be Dak Prescott. The mistake he made was having children with her earlier on in the relationship. Because by then, she doesn't need you anymore. By then, she got them kids. She can get child support. Again, my opinion, I have no proof of information that that's her plan or that's what she's intending to do, but time will tell, and I think I will be right. Because the next time, again, we hear about this couple, we're going to be talking about child support. If he's not willing to pay her off and give her what she wants, you're going to see accusations and all types of things. People are going to dig deeply into this situation. This is why, again, you wait until you're retired. The Derek Jeter model. Wait until you're retired to get married. And if the woman you with don't want to wait, then she can go, because she obviously doesn't care. She wants the title of wife while you're playing, when you should be focusing on making as much money as you can and enjoying your career, because once it's over, it's over. And then once you retire, let's say you retire and then your career ends not the way that you want, you're going to be sitting at home seething. Because just like Tom Brady wanted to play, but his wife wanted him at home so he could babysit the kids so she can go cheat. And you saw how that, he chose his career and she was pissed. So she made his last season hell because of her own ego and because she felt like he prioritized his career over her, even though she met him while he was a professional athlete. That's just the thing. You want to date a professional athlete, you have to deal with that. Like if she was dating an actor, you'd have to deal with his career. You can't tell him to quit or retire. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. Let me know your thoughts. Like this video and share. Follow me on all my social media platforms, and I'll see y'all next one. Y'all take care.